Good evening. Today we are going to solve the problem that is sway frame by slope deflection method. So now in this we have this problem. We have this 6 meter EI. We have over here EI. For beam BC we have 2 EI, and for beam CD we have 3 EI. So now we will start with solution. So now we have first step 1 kinematic indeterminacy. Kinematic indeterminacy. Then we have dk that is equal to 3 theta b, theta c, and delta. Then we have step 2 fixed end moments. Then we have fixed end moment MFAB, which is equal to minus WL by 8, WL by 8 minus 45 kilonewton meter, MFBA, WL by 8, 45, MFBC minus WL square by 12, 50 into 5 square by 12, minus 104.17, MFCB, WL square by 12, 104.17 kilonewton meter, MFCD minus WAB square upon L square, minus WAB square, minus WAB square upon L square, minus 22.5, MFDC WA square B upon L square, .5. So we have, this is step 2. Then we will switch over to step 3. Then we have step 3, slope deflection equations. So we have member AB. So we have MAB equal to MFAB plus 4EI upon L theta A plus 2EI upon L theta B minus 6EI delta upon L square. Now we have theta is 0 because fixed end, and then we will substitute value minus 45 plus 2EI upon 6 theta B minus 6EI delta upon 6 square. And we will get it as minus 45 plus EI by 3 theta B minus EI by 6 delta. This is equation 1. Then we will go MBA. So we have MFBA plus 2 EI upon L theta A plus 4 EI upon L theta B minus 6 EI delta upon L. And then if we will substitute the values, we will get it as 45. Now we can go directly plus 2 EI by 3 theta B and then minus delta we have as it is EI upon 6 delta. This is equation 2. Now we have effect of sway in columns only. In beams we do not have that effect. So we have MFBC plus 4 EI upon L theta B plus 2 EI upon L theta C. And then we have this as minus 104.17 plus 4. Now EI we have 2 EI, L we have 5 plus 2 EI we have 2 EI divided by 5. And then we will get it as minus 104.17 plus now we have 1.6 EI theta B plus 0.8 EI theta C. This is equation number 3. Then we have MCB, MFCB plus 2 EI upon L theta B plus 4 EI upon L theta C equal to 104.17 plus 2 in bracket 2 EI upon 5 plus 4 in bracket 2 EI upon 5. You can also omit this. You can directly go with this 104.17 plus 0.8 EI theta B plus 1.6 EI theta C, which is equation number 4. Then we have MCD, MFCD plus 4 EI upon L theta C plus 2 EI upon L theta D column. So we have 6 EI delta upon L. Then we have theta D 0. So we have minus 22.5 plus 4 in bracket 3 EI upon 4 minus 6 EI delta upon 4. And we will get it as minus 22.5 plus 3 EI theta B. So this is actually theta C. So 3 EI theta C minus 3 EI delta upon 8, which is equation number 5. So just I will check the equation 9 EI delta, sorry. So this actually we have 3 EI, so into 3 EI. So this EI we have 3 EI. And so it becomes 9 actually. 9 EI delta upon 8. Then we have MDC. So MFDC plus 2 EI upon L theta C plus 4 EI upon L theta D minus 6 EI delta upon L square. And if we will substitute the values, we will get 7.5 plus. Now here we have 3, so here we will get it as 1.5. We can put and calculate it, EI theta C. And delta we have as it is 9 EI delta by 8, which is equation number 6. Now we have step number 4, joint equilibrium. Joint equilibrium. So we have MBA plus MBC equal to 0. So we have to use equation 2 and 3. Now equation 2 we have 45 plus 2 EI by 3 theta B minus EI delta by 6. BC we have minus 104.17 plus 1.6 EI theta B plus 0.8 EI theta C equal to 0. And from this we will get it as 6.8 EI theta B upon 3 plus 0.8 EI theta C minus EI delta by 6 so minus EI delta by 6 equal to 59.17. This is equation A. Then we have second equation MCB plus MCD equal to 0. Now MCB we have this equation 4 and 5. So equation 4 and 5. Then we have equation 4 we have 104.17 plus 0.8 EI theta B plus 1.6 EI theta C minus 22.5 plus 3 EI theta C minus 3 EI delta by 8, which is equal to 0. And if we will solve this, then we have 0.8 EI theta B plus 4.6 EI theta C minus 9 EI delta by 8 equal to minus 81.67. So this is equation B. And then third equation we have summation fx equal to 0. So we have HA plus HD plus 60 minus 40 equal to 0. So we have taken this as HA. We are always considering towards positive. So HA, then 60 plus 40 minus, and HD also we are considering towards positive, so plus. And then we are going to get from this, that is HA plus HD, therefore HA plus HD, and that is equal to minus 20. Now we have to find out value of HA and HD in terms of MAB, MBA. So we will consider this. column. So we have this as MAB, MBA clockwise. This also we have to consider clockwise MAB. Then we have this force which is HA. Then we have load at center which is 60 kilonewton at 3 meters. And then we will take moment about B equal to 0. So we have minus MBA, and that is equal to 0. And from this we will get HA equal to MAB plus MBA plus 180 divided by 6. And then we have to put value of MAB and MBA in this equation. So we have AB minus 45 plus EI by 3 theta B minus EI delta by 6 MAB plus MBA we have 45 plus 2 EI by 3 theta B minus EI delta by 6 whole divided by 6. And solving this, we will get this equal to, we have EI theta B upon 6 minus EI delta upon 18 minus 10. Sorry, minus 45 gets cancelled. And sorry, 180 we have not considered over here. That we have to add in this actually. So plus 180 we have to make over here. So that we will add. So we have this 180 which we have to add. So plus 180. And then we will get this equation. EI theta B by 6. So EI theta B by 6 minus EI delta by 18 and minus 30. Then we will consider second column where we have load as 40 kilonewton. This we have 1 meter. This is 3 meters. Then we have MCD. We have MDC. And then this is HD. And same we have concept moment about C0 minus HD into 4 plus 40 into 1 plus MCD plus MDC equal to 0. And from this we will get HD. So we can write over here, therefore HD equal to MCD plus MDC plus 40 divided by 4. And if we will put these values, then we have these values as minus 22.5. So therefore HD equal to minus 22.5 plus 3 EI theta C. This is value of MCB, sorry, MCD plus MDC. So first we are with CD minus 9 EI delta by 8. 9 EI delta by 8 plus 7.5 plus 1.5 EI theta minus 9 EI delta by 8 plus 40 divided by 4. And if we will solve this, then we will get this value, that is 4.5 EI theta B, theta 4.5 EI theta C divided by 4 minus 9 EI delta divided by 16 plus 25 by 4. This is value of HD. And now if we will put HA and HD in this equation, then we have these values. EI theta B plus 4.5 EI theta C. This is upon 6. This is upon 4 minus EI delta divided by 18 minus 9 EI delta divided by 16, and that is equal to 3.75. And if we modify it, EI theta B or simplify it, then we have 4.5 EI theta C upon 4 minus 89 EI delta divided by 144, and that is equal to 3.75, which is equation C. So if we will solve these three equations, solving A, B and C, solving equations A, B and C, we get EI theta B equal to EI theta B equal to 35.47. EI theta C equal to minus 41.58 and EI delta equal to 72.18. And using these values, we can find values of MAB, MBA, BC, CBA, CD and DC. We will not go for this because that you can do it. So we will stop here only. So thank you.